Is this actually fully assembled? It looks like there's gonna be some assembly. It's heavy. I don't know if I should yank it out the top or put the box on the side and pull it out that way. I'm just too weak for this stuff. Come here. These unboxings always go smoothly. Yeah. It looks fully assembled to me, minus the handlebars. It definitely feels built tough. But just not tough enough for it. Oh, good. There's a little kickstand. Oh, there's some other stuff in the box. Ooh, an inner tube. Oh, missed one. That's a little bit loose. I'm gonna keep tightening it.
Until the clamp goes tightly onto this stem, or whatever you call it. No, I need a little tighter. Yeah, there we go.
The clamp and this little piece right here, they provide extras. So I'm not really sure if it's extras or extra reinforcement, but I saw other YouTubers putting on the second one, so later in the video you'll see me do the same thing. It looks like the only thing I'm gonna need the tool for is to put the handlebars on. Hopefully I got these on the right way. I guess I can always adjust it later if it's not perfect, because it's usually not perfect right off the bat. I want to do it right about there. I thought it was extra, but then I watched some YouTube videos and all of this stuff ended up putting it's pretty loose on here, so I guess I gotta tighten that down as well. Maybe they do that so that you position it where you like it. So there's a little itty bitty bitty assembly. It's not so bad. It's not as bad as the other stuff I assembled. And now this one. I don't know if I'm gonna get these even. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Eyeball it. I don't know where things are supposed to go. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Everything is loose. And I'm not sure where it all goes, so I'm just gonna guess. Sometimes you just gotta do what feels right. This feels right. Lastly, I'm gonna tighten down this little computer doodad thing. Yes, these are incredibly professional reviews. To turn it on, stick the key in. There we go, it's on, but I have to turn the computer on as well. Ooh, it's in color and in kilometers. I have still not figured out how to get it into miles. Up here are the gears, and then miles will show up as you're riding. The mode button changes gears, so the higher, the faster it goes. And I was mortified of this thing, so I didn't go past one, which is almost 17 miles an hour. This thing is weeble wobbly. Like, you really have to have good balance to be able to ride this thing. It is for professionals. So I really apologize that this video is going to be kind of boring, but maybe in the future, as I ride this a little bit more, you know what, I will do a comparison video, probably next month, between something that's for pros versus something for everyone. I have no clue what this is, and I tried playing around with these buttons while I was riding it, and I really didn't see a difference. There probably is, but maybe it's because I only had it in first gear. I don't know. This is just, it's too advanced for me. It's way too advanced. This is a bad boy. At most what I figured out is if I hold down these two buttons, it brings me into this menu, which I don't really understand. But there it is. And I really want to figure out how to get it to miles per hour, but I don't know how. And the manuals, they're not that good. They're usually not that great with these things, so I don't know, maybe if I hold down the mode button, will anything happen? Nothing. I should not try this at home, but this makes it go. Ooh. So that's your throttle. When I hit the brake light turns on, and there is no headlight. Just a brake light. And because I'm such a huge pro at this, sometimes I don't charge my microphone and the sound goes out, like right here. Anyways, there's these caps. You can put them on all four sides or not. Your choice. So to put this down, I've been actually struggling with this a little bit. So you have to undo the latch and then move this whole part up. And I've watched a couple of people do it on YouTube. It's not going up that easily for me. So what I've done is just kind of move this a little bit. And yeah, I have loosened this. But I don't think you're supposed to have to loosen it. But it works best for me when I loosen this whole thing. Then kind of play with the top, and then I can get this up so that I can put this down. To put it back, oops, there we go. It just clicked into place. This whole thing has to be down, and then you gotta latch it. But in my situation, I have to tighten this little clamp thing first and then latch it. And it actually should go on there harder than that. The other thing I noticed is people are putting 2 of these clamps on here. I don't know if you're supposed to just have 1 or 2. I thought this was an extra one, but I keep seeing people mounting this on here because there is a space for it. So I guess I might as well too. Extra clampage. Blammo. So I wonder if I can get this to fold with 2 of these clamps. And I'm not gonna adjust anything. I'm just gonna leave them the way they are. See, maybe if it's easier to get this, it's not. This whole thing. Lost sound again. So as you see, I really struggled with this, but eventually I did get it down. So, yay! Oh, this thing scares me. I'm not a pro. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy I'm wearing a helmet at this point. Definitely recommend one for this. Are you bored to death yet? I'm terrified of this thing. So you're not really gonna see much. I'm just trying to use this 40-year-old woman is just trying to use this crazy scooter. I did it. I turned. This is on the very first mode. And we're going 27 kilometers per hour. So I'm noticing it's best with like 1 foot like this and then the other foot on this thing. Because it's just too wobbly if I keep my feet straight. Or maybe this way? Let's try it. No, more like this. Yeah. This bad boy is definitely for advanced users. And here's this middle-aged woman just trying to figure out how to get started on it. So I had 2 different methods, this one and then the other one, of getting on it. But my favorite part is how bouncy it is. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Thank you for watching this extremely thrilling video of the VARLA Eagle 1 dual motor electric scooter and a 40-year-old woman barely trying to ride this thing. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, dual hub motor. You get about 40 miles per charge. It can climb angles up to about 30 degrees, max load 330 pounds, and top speed, don't tell anyone in Florida, but it's 40 miles an hour and the cap here is 20, so that's another reason. Well, not really. I was scared, but one of the reasons I can say is I didn't want to take it to second gear because I don't think I'm supposed to. Max is 20 here. 52 volt lithium ion battery. And that's it. I'll have a link down below in the video's description if you're interested. And I really hope to see you in the next one. So, toodaloo, that's my cheesy outro, and I'm sticking with it.